Normally, I would not get a Red Hot Kick here. I think it's useless, and I think it's a waste of real time. It's up to you, though. Fun fact, the menus actually don't count against your in-game time. So, theoretically, you can take your time, but I don't. So, I just pretend it's like a rush anyway. But, whatever. What we're going to do for Chapter 4. This one's a little difficult to explain, but I'll do my best here. What I do is a single slide. So, work with me here. Work with me slowly. Single slide. I fall down. I double jump. Or, actually, I do a single jump, rather. Nah, it doesn't really matter how many jumps I do. The bottom line is I get to the next platform. I do 3 slides. I fall down. And then I actually do an entire slide section up to the first cutscene. The moment I hit that first cutscene, I start mashing Z. I jump into the air, and I take an intentional hit from the first torpedo. If you land on the first half of that torpedo, you'll get knocked to the left. That's bad. If you get on the second half of the torpedo, you'll get knocked to the right, and that's good, obviously. Seconds to get from that hit, from taking advantage of those invincibility frames, to get to the next torpedo and make it to the next section. You don't have a lot of time. You got 3 seconds to do it. So, not a lot of time to play with. Let's see if we can do it. This is the 2 cycle, and this is ideal. Here we go. So we're going to take a hit here. 3 seconds. Done. So, it wasn't exactly as I described it, admittedly, but you guys get the point, hopefully. There's 2 drops there, and you have to take the hit, obviously, on the second half of the torpedo. And once you take that hit, you're good to go. But you got to move. You don't have a lot of time. You're very limited on time there. So, that's how you get through that first section. You can take your time. You can do a 3 cycle. That was the SDA run, if you want to take a look at that on YouTube. That is a 3 cycle run in there, but it's up to you. 2 cycles fastest. 3 cycle is it's not optimal, obviously, but it's a way to go. So, and by the way, everything I just did there, I skipped the entire chapter. I'm done. So, piece of cake. Now, just to show you guys an example, what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you how to get past these gears. Get rid of these guys first. What I was explaining earlier... No, you dick. What I was explaining earlier... When you do a slow dodge in this game, you have approximately 3 seconds worth of... 3 seconds worth of invincibility frames to do whatever you want. When you take a hit, you have a little bit more than 3 seconds. So, I take advantage of the taking a hit aspect of it, plus I don't lose any VFX from the slow dodge. And I jump across the gears. So just to show you an example. Invincibility. All day. Pretty silly, right? Now if you take a hit, though, what I would do is, because I'm pretty short on VFX after this skip, I'm very low on it, actually. So what I would typically do is, I gotta make sure I get the invincibility frames from the from actually taking a hit, but I gotta recharge my VFX, so, how do I handle that? What I would do is I would fall down, take a hit, not press anything this entire time, let my VFX charge up to about a little bit more than half a bar, and the moment I have a half a bar, you rush. And you're done. So you don't actually have to punch the gears, you don't have to deal with them at all. You get on the very top of them, and the moment you're on the top of them, you can either double jump, whatever works for you, or you can slide. I prefer to slide. It's up to you. So we'll go back and do it again. So let's try jumping. And there you go. That's the skip. So that'll break through that entire section. This trick does not work on adults, and it does not work on Ultra V rated. Just gonna throw that out there. Ultra V rated, you will not survive, and adults, you don't have enough VFX. So once again, there you go. That's pretty much it. All there is to it. Okay. One more time. Now, say you make a mistake, actually. Say you don't get high enough on the gears. Watch what happens if you don't get high enough on the gears. You actually just, like, run into it. You have to be on the very height of that gear to make it across. If you're not, you're actually going to slide into it, and you won't be able to move. So it's kind of, yeah, you'll get shoved back. And that's actually what happened to me in the AGDQ run, as a matter of fact. So I missed the first gear. I got over eventually, and then I took another hit and tried it again. On adults, what I do on adults actually is interesting. So the moment I get down here, I don't take a hit. I don't take a hit, alright? Now, normally for adults, I have Red Hot Kick with me. So the movement that I do here is interesting. I actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then you finish it off. So let's try that actually. Let's do a normal, let's run through it here. Now because I died here, I don't get a cutscene, so I can't actually do the skip like I would normally. I can't do it very quickly. I'm gonna have to 3-cycle it, most likely. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of ran out of health there, so... So, adults, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not a big deal, and we're good. So you just kind of, you can push your way through it. So we'll do it again here. Try it one more time, see if I can nail it correctly. I was a little sloppy. Really? Alright, I guess it doesn't really matter. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, punch, drop, 1, 2, Red Hot Kick. So what I do there is it's moving with the diagonal for zoom jumping and then the diagonal from Red Hot Kick. So I'm able to actually move in diagonals, you know, vertically up and down. So that's extremely important for adults, and it's extremely important for Ultra V rated. That is the only way to survive that section quickly. So and that's really about the extent of it, though. There's really nothing else to it. And then I can't do this. I don't think I can do it here, can I? Yeah, I can't do the skip again, but hopefully you guys get the point by now. But anyway, moving on. For another Joe. Might as well run through another Joe. We'll do it, why not? Yeah, just for the hell of it. How this fight works. The moment this fight starts, run to the right. Okay. Now, the one thing you may not have noticed, I have enough reels in this case to get through. Typically, when I'm doing a run of this, I have about 35 reels, give or take. So my main objective is to take him down quickly and get another bar of VFX at the same time. I need as much VFX as I can get. Now, what's interesting is this fight could be a little annoying. It's based on luck, unfortunately, in that he could teleport wherever the hell he wants. I can't control him. So you just have to keep up with him. The key to beating another Joe is keeping pressure on him. If you can pressure him, he's a piece of cake. After 5 hits, he'll do a spin kick, run away from him, and then chase him down for the teleport. It's very, very easy. So, But let's say you're fighting him casually. Okay, so he has Henshin a bye-bye. Oh no, he's summoning his images. What do I do? So, if he's summoning his images, don't panic. There's a very easy way to avoid this. Watch me get hit by 10 of his images, but what you can do is run to the opposite side of the arena. Just get the hell away from him. Complete opposite side. And we'll stand right here. So he'll throw his images one at a time. And I have all the time in the world to take him down. And notice, because I took his images down, it actually did damage against him too. Now, what's also silly about this fight is you can actually infinitely stun lock another Joe. It's kind of silly if you have Red Hot Kick, so check this out. So Red Hot Kick, slow zoom, Red Hot Kick stuns him, right? I can do it as much as I want, pretty much. Eventually, he will disappear. It's actually a semi-infinite loop, I should say. But Red Hot Kick does not count toward his 5-hit counter. So you could just keep doing it over and over again if you want to go for easy damage. You won't get any Viewtifuls from it, but if you're having difficulty taking him down, that's another viable option. Peace out, baby. For this section, I'm going to be honest with you, it takes practice. The escape is going to take practice for you. I can't really offer any guidance. It's going to require a little bit of memorization, but let's run through it. .582. And there's chapter 4.
The close contest with the mysterious.
That's just going to require memorization, and that's the reason why I get the extra bar of VFX, so I can make it through that escape by holding Mach speed the majority of the time. So that extra VFX really helps there. So, but yeah. I think for now